What's up, Wrestling Zone 1 family? Before we dive into today's explosive story, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell because you do not want to miss what we're about to reveal. Dominik Mysterio's personal life just got turned completely upside down, and the revelations coming out are absolutely mind-blowing. Now before we get started, let me be crystal clear, we're talking about storyline developments and character arcs that have been unfolding in WWE programming. The drama between Dominik Mysterio, his on-screen relationships, and the shocking twists involving Liv Morgan have reached a fever pitch that has the entire WWE Universe talking. So grab your favorite wrestling snacks and buckle up, because we're about to break down one of the most controversial storylines in recent WWE memory. Let's set the stage. Wrestling Zone 1 faithful. Dominik Mysterio, Dirty Dom, as he's become known, has been one of WWE's most polarizing characters over the past year. From his heel turn that shocked the wrestling world to his complicated relationships within the Judgment Day faction, Dom has been at the center of some seriously intense storylines. But nothing, and I mean nothing, could have prepared us for what's been unfolding recently. The tension between Dominik's character relationships has been building for months, with subtle hints and backstage segments that had fans speculating about what was really going on behind the scenes. The chemistry between Dominik and Liv Morgan during their on-screen interactions was undeniable. Fans started picking up on lingering glances, suspicious conversations, and moments that seemed to go beyond typical wrestling storylines. Social media was buzzing with theories, but nobody expected the bombshell that was about to drop. Here's where things get absolutely insane. Wrestling Zone 1 family. During a recent segment that had fans glued to their screens, the storyline took a turn that nobody saw coming. The revelation about Dominik's character's affair with Liv Morgan didn't come from a typical wrestling promo or backstage interview. It came through a storyline development that showcased just how sophisticated WWE storytelling has become. The way this information was revealed was masterful from a creative standpoint. Instead of a straightforward confession or confrontation, WWE built this reveal through a series of interconnected storylines that had fans piecing together clues like they were solving a mystery. Text messages shown on screen, suspicious behavior during matches, and those infamous backstage moments all suddenly made perfect sense. What makes this storyline so compelling is how it mirrors real-world relationship drama while staying firmly within the bounds of sports entertainment. The writers have crafted something that feels authentic and emotionally charged, which is exactly what makes great wrestling storytelling. Liv Morgan's character has been positioned perfectly in this storyline. She's not just a homewrecker or a villain, she's a complex character with her own motivations and justifications. The way she's been portrayed shows that WWE understands how to create multidimensional characters that fans can both love and hate simultaneously. The immediate aftermath of this revelation has been absolutely explosive. Wrestling Zone 1 faithful. The wrestling community has been divided right down the middle. Some fans are praising WWE for taking creative risks and pushing boundaries with their storytelling, while others are questioning whether this type of personal drama belongs in wrestling programming. Social media has been on fire with reactions ranging from shock to admiration for the bold creative direction. Wrestling forums are dissecting every moment leading up to this reveal, with fans creating detailed timelines of when the affair storyline began and how the clues were planted weeks or even months in advance. From an in-ring perspective, this storyline development opens up incredible possibilities for future matches and feuds. The tension it creates within the Judgment Day faction could lead to some of the most emotionally charged wrestling we've seen in years. Imagine the intensity of matches where these personal storylines are playing out simultaneously with athletic competition. What's particularly impressive is how this storyline has managed to make Dominik Mysterio one of the most talked about wrestlers in WWE. Love him or hate him, everybody has an opinion about Dirty Dom, and that's exactly what great heel character work should accomplish. This storyline represents something bigger than just one wrestler's character arc. Wrestling Zone 1 family. It shows that WWE is willing to push creative boundaries and tackle mature themes in ways that feel fresh and relevant to modern audiences. The execution of this storyline has been a masterclass in long-term booking. Instead of rushing to the big reveal, WWE took their time, planted seeds, and allowed the story to develop organically. This is the kind of patient storytelling that creates truly memorable wrestling moments. Industry veterans have been weighing in on social media, with many praising the complexity and sophistication of the storyline development. It's clear that WWE's creative team has been putting serious thought into how to create compelling character-driven narratives that go beyond traditional good guy versus bad guy dynamics. So where does this storyline go from here? Wrestling Zone 1 faithful, the possibilities are absolutely endless. We could be looking at betrayals within the Judgment Day, explosive confrontations, and matches with more personal stakes than we've seen in years. The beauty of this storyline is that it has created multiple potential directions for character development. Every wrestler involved now has clear motivations and emotional stakes that can drive compelling television for months to come. This could also set a precedent for how WWE approaches relationship-based storylines in the future. If this storyline continues to generate the kind of engagement and discussion we're seeing now, we might be entering a new era of more sophisticated character work in wrestling. What do you think about this shocking storyline development? Wrestling Zone 1 family, are you loving the bold creative direction, or do you think WWE has gone too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one and love hearing your perspectives on these major wrestling stories. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on because storylines like this are developing rapidly, and you won't want to miss any updates. Hit that like button if you enjoyed today's breakdown, and share this video with your wrestling friends who need to hear about this incredible storyline development. This has been Wrestling Zone 1, your home for the most comprehensive wrestling analysis and breaking news. Until next time, keep watching, keep discussing, and remember, in wrestling, anything can happen.